So today's topic is protein engineering. What is protein engineering? It is the process of developing useful or valuable proteins, or you may call the protein engineering is a modification of the protein structures with DNA technology or chemical treatment to get a desirable function or a better use in medicines, industries, agricultures and others field. So when we imagine about the engineering, we think that some kinds of instruments like by which we can create a new things or new machines, right? Hybridized product in agricultures are produced by rDNA technology. rDNA technology through te আমরা এগ্রিকালচারে অনেক হাইব্রিড প্রোডাক্ট পাচ্ছি, রাইট? পাচ্ছি তো? সো দেখো প্রোটিনসের ইউনিট কি? প্রোটিনসের ইউনিট, রাইট? অ্যামিনো অ্যাসিড আর ইউনিটস অফ প্রোটিনস, right? In protein engineering we are developed some kind of proteins, and the units of proteins are amino acid, right? DNA kind of that DNA, from DNA to RNA, then we create the protein. Whole this process from DNA to create protein is called সেন্ট্রাল ডগমা, রাইট? ডিএনএ থেকে প্রোটিন যখন আমরা ক্রিয়েট করছি এটাকে আমরা কি হিসেবে জানি? দিস ইজ কল্ড সেন্ট্রাল ডগমা। নেক্সট, হোয়াট আর দ্য objectives of protein engineering? We will give some examples of these kinds of modifications or protein engineering modifications later, but now let's see what are the objectives. That's speed up the process for improve the kinetic properties. Number 2, get higher qualities of proteins. Number 3, eliminations of allosteric regulations. And number 4, enhance the substrate and the reaction specificity. Number 5, increase the thermostability. And number 6, alterations in optimal pH. So let's see some important methods of protein engineering. Some important methods are using of gene families, chemical modifications, site-directed mutagenesis. These three processes are much more important in protein engineering. That's why আমরা first using of gene families. By using of gene families, how protein engineering works? See, it is a hybridization techniques involves isolation of gene from each species. That means the examples of protein engineering using of gene families is the sustalicins enzymes, which is used in detergent industries. Sustalicins is a enzymes which is used in the detergent industries, right? It has 26 species, right? Sustalicins যে এনজাইমটা রয়েছে তার 26টা স্পিসিস রয়েছে, right? So what is the example? Sustalicin enzymes which is used in the detergent industry. Gene from 26 species were mixed, so we get 4 types of sustalicin enzymes with improved variety. That means we get only 4 types of desirable enzymes from this 26 species of sustalicin enzymes, right? Next process is chemical modification, right? What is chemical modifications? Anyone? That means প্রোটিনের যে মলিকিউলগুলো রয়েছে সেগুলো চেঞ্জ করা হয়, তাই কেমিক্যাল মডিফিকেশন। যে কেমিক্যাল কনস্টিটিউয়েন্টস গুলো, gene have a chemical structure, right? Every gene have a chemical structures. In chemical modification, those structures should be modified, right? বোঝা গেল? জিনের যে কেমিক্যাল স্ট্রাকচার রয়েছে সেটাকে আমরা যদি মডিফাই করি তখন আমরা তাকে কি বলবো? কেমিক্যাল মডিফিকেশন, right? So in the chemical modification, see, modifications proteins by using chemical modification. প্রোটিন কে মডিফাই করা হচ্ছে কেমিক্যাল মডিফিকেশন করে। বোঝা গেছে? Less effective means we cannot get a desirable result from this chemical modification compared to others methods. What is the examples of chemical modification? Look, glutaraldehyde is a chemicals which is used as stabilizers in different protein synthesis like insulin, phosphofructokinase, etc. Glutaraldehyde act as a what? Glutaraldehyde act as a linker, right?
Linkage, ma'am.
Linker. Glutaraldehyde is a linker which can link enzymes for their reaction, right? So দেখো এখানে বলছে কি glutaraldehyde is a chemicals which is used as stabilizer. Stabilizers mean who can stabilize something, right? Stabilizers, how stabilizer works? Stabilizers work for stabilize something, right? In that case the glutaraldehyde act as a stabilizer for enzymes. Enzyme কে stabilizer হিসেবে স্টেবল করার জন্য গ্লুটারালডিহাইড ইউজ হতো, তাই তো? এখানে যখন আমরা কেমিক্যাল মডিফিকেশনস ইন কেস অফ প্রোটিন ইঞ্জিনিয়ারিং, glutaraldehyde act as a stabilizer for kinds of protein synthesis like insulin, phosphofructokinase, etc. Next, the side directed mutagenesis. So here is the terms mutagenesis, right? You know the genesis meanings. What is the meaning of genesis? Do you know what is the meaning of genesis? Anyone? Yes or no? Tell me yes or no. Genesis meanings? Generate. That means synthesized. Mutagenesis. Genesis meanings to synthesize or to generate, right? So what is mean by mutation? So in definition of mutagenesis we can say the mutagenesis is a process by which the genetic information of an organism is changed resulting in a mutation. It may occur spontaneously in nature or as a result of exposure to mutagens. What is mutagens? Mutagens, that means radiations, chemicals and physical, by radiation, by chemical something, chemical substance, by physical substance, basically mutation can occur in nature or naturally and by the artificial methods by exposure of mutagens like radiation, chemicals, physical methods, etc. Right? So in mutation there are three processes: 1 addition, 2 deletions, and 3 substitution, right? There are some kinds of bacteria or phage, that is M13s or bacteriophage. They have a single stranded DNA. By these kinds of gene or DNA we can introduce this process, that is side directed mutagenesis. The genes which is to be changed, single stranded copy inserted in the M13 or phage DNA. After that this single stranded DNA copy is allowed to get double stranded. Then in outer strand a nucleotides is substituted by another. One nucleotide is substituted by another's. After that the mutant DNA allowed to enter into the host cells. Let's see what other steps involved in this process or in side directed mutagenesis. Let's see. So in first, the basics procedure required the synthesis of short DNA primer. Primers means a mutated DNA fragments, fragments of DNA which is already mutant. So this primer contains the desired mutations and is complementary to the template DNA around the mutation site. So it can hybridize with the DNA in the genes of inserted. So it can hybridize with the inserted genes or the inserted DNA, right? And next, the mutation may be single base change, that means the point mutations, and multiple base change or deletions or insertions. So mutations would be point mutations, multiple base changes, deletions, or maybe insertions. Next, the single stranded primer is then extended using a DNA polymerase. DNA polymerase is the enzymes which can help to create a strand or extended strands of this primer, which copies the rest of the gene. And the next, the gene thus copies contain the mutated site and is then introduced into a host cells in a vectors and clone. That means the gene after mutation introduced into the host cells, in the host cells they cloned, and finally mutant they selected by DNA sequencing to check that they contains the desired mutation. That means the mutant can checked by DNA sequencing. The sequence follows the desired mutations or not. Let's see the process of site directed mutagenesis by a diagram. So first of all, this is a single stranded DNA, that is plasmid A and plasmid B, and this is fragments of plasmid A, that is sequencing as AGGCCG, and this is the fragments of plasmid B which is sequencing as TCCGGC, that means A pair with the T, G pair with C, and this G also pair with the C, and C also pairs with this G, and C also paired with this G, and G for C. This is a normal sequence, right? And what we need by mutagenesis or mutation, that is AGGTCG CCAGTC. That's kinds of pair we need after mutagenesis or after mutation. For this kind of sequence we need a primer, right? Primer, what is primer? Primer is already mutant DNA segments, right? Look at these pictures. Here is already here the sequence is already changed. That means it is a mutated primer. We need a mutated primer and we need some plasmids or some vectors like plasmid A, plasmid B. So what we need to do, that is we need to do those primer or mutated primer introduced with this kinds of DNA or plasmids, single stranded DNA or plasmid. After introducing this kinds of mutant primer into this kinds of DNA, this mutant primer developed another sequence and forms this kinds of single stranded DNA. So the mutant polymer which is inserted developed a new nucleotide sequence with the reference of mother DNA by the help of DNA polymerase. So with the help of DNA polymerase, this mutant primer create a new strand which is as sequence as the mother DNA, right? See the red one and this primer. See here, this fragments creates a whole strand, right, which is as referred the old DNA, that is mother DNA, that is red color. As like the red one, blue one also outside the blue one also generates the DNA strand with the help of DNA polymerase enzymes, right? That means these fragments develop another strand outside this mother, that means blue stranded DNA, right? Look at these pictures. The red one developed the inner one and the blue one developed outer one, right? Or you can say the fragments which is present in the inner side, it developed a strand in inner side, and the fragments which is present in outer side, these fragments developed a strand outer sides, that means outer sides of the blue strand, blue one, and these fragments generates a strand inside the red ones, right? So look at the small fragments of this types of DNA. Here this one and this one are the mother DNA, right? And look at this one and this one are developing or mutant DNA, right? And this part is mutant, that is the primer part, right? So as you can see, as refer to T, here is the sequence A, as refer to C, that is G, as refer to C, here is a sequence, that is G, right? When we see this side also A with T, G with C, G with C. In case of here G, in this position where C is present and the G was present, this C and G position or sides, that position we need to change, right? Look at this A position, this C position change into A, and this G position change into T by the primer, right, or with the help of primer, right? And others as same, C it's refers with the G or attached with the G, and here G is bind with C, or G is sequence with C, and another C also with G, and this G also with the C. So look at this picture carefully. This sequence, that is AGGCCG, is matched with this AGGCG, and look at this this sequence, that is TCCGGC, like that TTCCCC, and here the position where we need to change. Next GGCC. So, and look at this, we need this sequence, right? So delete the mother ones and see how it's look like. Look at this picture. It's developed this kind of sequence in daughter DNA, and this kind of sequence for another daughter DNA, right? So after this process, this host cell going through a multiplications and developed other cells which are contained with mutant DNA, also with wild DNA. So we can find our desired DNA in the daughter cell, right? So look at this mutant DNA. The small fragments of this mutant DNA is matched with these fragments. The sequence is like that, and change position is A position and T position. So it is a mutant types of DNA. This mutagenesis process is site specific. That's why this process termed as site directed mutagenesis. Hope this video will help you. Thank you so much.